So, it's been a while, but we are back, and I'm saying we because I am sitting down with the one and only MsShwantz for another dual com question and answer session. Are you ready for the questions today?
I guess so.
As always, if you got a question for us that you want to have answered in the next episode, leave it down in the comments section. All right, the first question is from or I, whichever it is. I don't actually know which one it is, but anyway, where is the best place you and MsShwantz have been?
Do you want to go first? I know our answer is going to be a game.
Yeah. Our answer is
you want to go?
1, 2, 3.
Botswana.
There you go. Even though you totally gave it away, but that's okay.
Sorry. I thought we were going to say it. Oh, whatever.
So that was our most recent trip. We went in October, and we had a wonderful time. In case you guys may have missed pictures and or videos from the trip, I'll leave a link to a video to it down in the description.
Are there pictures of me in that video?
No, there are no pictures
okay.
of you in that video. You're still anonymous, except for every once in a while you come and berate me on live streams.
Yeah, but not my face.
No, you've gotten some.
Oh, really? No makeup?
No makeup, no nothing. It's okay. The webcam is so small that it doesn't matter anyway. Okay. Nathan Storm, have you been to the Mile High City, Denver? If not, would you ever? I actually have been to Denver before. My girlfriend, before I met MsShwantz, actually did an internship in Boulder, Colorado for a summer. So I went out to go visit her, and I went to Denver to a Colorado Rockies game. And fun fact about the stadium there, they actually have a row of purple seats at the exact, 5,000, however much feet is a mile. So at the mile above sea level, there's a row of purple seats around the stadium, which is kind of cool.
Is that for football?
No, for baseball.
Oh, okay. I would go to a baseball game, no football.
Colorado Rockies. They were playing, actually, the San Francisco Giants back when Barry Bonds was on the team. So, of course, everybody was booing Barry Bonds because he was not very liked so much. Have you been to the Mile High City?
I have not ever. Well, okay.
Sort of.
Let's just say I technically, as a person with 2 arms and 2 feet, have never been to Colorado, but my parents went to Colorado on their honeymoon, and I was there.
So you were in utero, if you will.
In utero. Oh no, wait, and we stopped. I went to the Denver airport on our stopover to San Francisco.
Count.
Yeah. Well, I actually left the airport because my dad wanted to go smoke, so I went out. So I actually breathed Colorado air.
There you go. That Rocky Mountain air. I also went to Golden, Colorado, to the Coors Brewery, and they brewed Killian Irish Red there, which was awesome. And I got to have a drink of Coors Light right out of the vat, and it's still as shitty as it is in cans and bottles. J-Dubs, continuing on with the where have you been, or where in the world is the Schwantzes, I guess. Have you ever been to Australia? If not, why the fuck not? We've never been to Australia, but we've been offered to go to Australia once or twice.
Yeah, our friends live in Australia. I think they live in Melbourne. Our friend's wife is from Tasmania. So my best friend has been for their wedding, but we just have not made it there yet. A bit too obsessed with Africa at the moment, but Australia's on the list.
But it is funny because they're always the first people to wish us happy birthday, because if you remember, it's like a full, 20 hours ahead or 23 hours, something like that. Next, Ryan Element, would you ever come to Wales in the UK? I know where Wales is. It's to the west of England. I have a few buddies in Wales. Shout out to Sergeant J. I know he's Welshian.
Welshian?
Yeah, that's what they call them, aren't they?
Welsh.
Sure.
Just Welsh.
Somebody told me that Welsh is a made-up language just to fuck with the English people. And
Probably.
It really means nothing.
Probably. Well, I don't know. Gaelic is a real... Do they speak... They don't speak Gaelic.
That's
Irish.
Yeah,
in Ireland. Probably.
Yeah. Cardiff that's the capital of Wales, isn't it?
Why are you asking me?
Okay. Do you know anything about Wales other than...
Close to England.
All right. So, yes. Well, really, there aren't many places that me and MsShwantz wouldn't go.
That's true. Just we don't have unlimited days off, and we don't have unlimited funds.
That is also true.
Those 2 things If they happen for us, we would be there in a heartbeat.
Well, what would be a place that you would not want to go? I would have to say anywhere that's too ridiculously hot. I hate it. I hate like hot tropical beach islands because it's just baking on the sun, especially if there's nothing to do other than the beach.
Yeah. I would say most Middle Eastern countries.
Probably not a good idea to go to now.
Hot. Yeah.
It would be nice to like go to some historic sites.
No, absolutely. But also like, I don't know, not to get too political, but some of them don't have the greatest human rights records, so I wouldn't want to support them. And, well, I don't really want to go to Asia at all. I don't have a strong desire to go to Asia or India, at least not, like, the cities in India, just because...
But you would want to go on an Indian safari, because tigers are your favorite animals. Yes. All right, next is from Ray's Gaming. Would MsShwantz would be fine with you doing a 24-hour stream?
Sure. Why not?
So she says yes. I'm going to say no. I have streamed for 12 hours before doing some of my tournaments that I host with Call of Duty, and that is a long fucking day. And that's only half of 24 hours.
Oh, I have to say, I'm fine with it as long as you don't fuck with my internet.
No internets will be fucked with.
Yeah.
Second part of the question, what does she think about you playing guitar?
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't play it loud. I don't play it that often anymore either.
No, it's fine.
I'll have to... It's not like I'm like Bam Margera and wake your ass up with loud metal music. I don't plug my amp in and go dun to wake you up in the morning.
You wake my ass up with your loud fucking yelling at the TV.
Next question is from Tiggle5485. What's the scariest video on YouTube that you know? For me, I don't really scare easily to like videos and stuff like that. There was one video, however, that was like featured on like a ghost hunter channel or like a ghost myth kind of compilation channel, and it's this video which looks like this disembodied figure like floating around a junkyard, but then some people debunked it as a mirror reflection of an action figure on strings. I'll put the video in. You'll probably be watching it right now. If I could actually find that video, It looks kind of creepy until you realize that it's just a trick, and that's the thing with most creepy videos like that. You just realize that they're not real, or that somebody is manipulating them in some way, shape, or form. But what about you, MsShwantz? Do you know scary videos or scary movies or anything like that?
I don't watch YouTube.
Well, not even YouTube. Just like, what are some scary things?
They asked about YouTube. I don't watch YouTube.
Well, don't you not like watching the Dead Files sometimes if it's late at night? So there's this TV show, The Dead Files. If you don't know it, it's a detective and a psychic medium. They kind of do their own investigations of houses, and it's all a bunch of horse shit because there's no such thing as ghosts. But sometimes, you know, the material can be a bit much for MsShwantz. Back when I was younger, though, I used to read these books. They have like black bindings on them, and they have like pencil sketch kind of drawings inside of them. I think they're like Scariest. I don't remember what it's called. I know I just looked it up, but I don't remember what the name of the books are.
I don't remember either.
Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Yes, that's what it is. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Those books used to creep me out when I was a little kid. Did you read them when you were little, and did they creep you out?
I did, and no.
Okay, you're better than I am, I guess. Anyways, that has been another episode of Getting to Know the Schwantzes, and as always, if you've got a question for us for next time, just leave it down in the comments section. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check you later.
Bye.